Well, it's day 10, and it rained all night. It rained all day yesterday. I didn't get any pictures, I didn't get any video. It was raining pretty hard. But it looks like that might be blue sky-ish. So we didn't make the same mistakes we made last night. We had a shelter put up. So we got, it's not dry, but at least we were able to cook and stuff without getting completely drenched. Everything's wet. Got this hanging up. It's not going to dry, but hopefully it'll like drip most of the water out so it's not so heavy. Everything weighs double now. The pack is even heavier than we started. And we're in the little copse of trees here. I think there might be something of a view back down there. After I have a couple of cups of coffee, we'll go down. There's a patrol cabin we can take a look at and show you the lake and stuff, or smallish pond. But day 10, we've got a 10-mile walk to the truck, and then that'll be it. We will have done the Wonderland. So if it clears up, I'm gonna keep the GoPro handy. So I would really like to get some clear distant shots of Rainier and stuff, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna be glad to be home and dry and warm. What a way to end it, eh? All right. All right, folks, the sun is out, the smoke is cleared, and believe it or not, for the first time, we can get some actual views. It's blocked. The sun's a bit bad for this side, but let's take a look over here. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff right there. So pretty. I'm gonna walk over here and take a look a little bit further away. Hope today we're just about packed up, ready to go. And I think today I might actually be able to get some proper footage of this incredible place. Still a bit cloudy, but oh my gosh, this is what I came up here for. You can see there's a little tiny lake back there. So pretty, so pretty. But I think it's time for us to pack up and head out. Oh, I bet the sun's bright. I think I'm gonna try and get a picture or maybe a little video of the patrol cabin as we go by. But that's it for now. Gonna hit the trail for the last day. I think I've already showed you guys this, but this is the lake right by the campsite. This is our water source. It's a bit tadpoley, but tasted just fine. You filter it, it's all good. But it looks pretty right now. The raindrops falling from the trees. Makes everything kind of sparkle a little bit. Except for when it hits your head. My hat got super soaked. But luckily, I have had a dry t-shirt, so you make do with what you got. I need a hat, I had a t-shirt, so now it's a hat. That's just what you gotta do sometimes. It's what you gotta do. But all right, for real now. It's time to load up and get out of here. Gotta get on the trail. So this is the Golden Lakes Patrol Cabin. Out here at the park, they've got rangers that actually walk the trails and issuing permits, rendering assistance, that sort of thing. And then this is where they can overnight, so I don't have to mess around with the tent and stuff. They got, you know, emergency supplies, rescue gear, that sort of thing stashed in there. Looks like they're going to be doing some maintenance on this one. So it's cedar, it smells pretty. But then they got this, overlooks this little meadow, swampy, marshy kind of thing with a kind of a beat up old bridge. I suspect that they're going to be repairing this bridge. But then there's another small lake back over there, a little small pond. It's hard to see from here. But yeah, not a bad place to hang out. If I was a younger man, single, this would be my kind of job, be a trail ranger. Only thing is, we were talking to one of them a couple days ago, and their shifts are 8 days on, 6 days off, and that's a single man's shift. That's not a family man's shift. Plus, it's a lot of walking. The campsites are actually, you follow that little trail right there, down and around, up and over, it goes up in there. So Chad's finishing up his loadout, and we're going to be heading down there and to the left. Go about 10 miles. Huckleberry Hill, loads and loads of huckleberries, and what is supposed to be a beautiful vast landscape of beautiful mountains, but the clouds have moved in, so it's nothing but huckleberries. So many huckleberries. Alright, well, we're at the South Mowich River. It's a glacial river off the Mowich Glacier, I guess. We just came down off of that. Clouds are still moving around. And we've got about 3.5 miles to go before we're done. We're going to go back that way, over, then behind this, and then up it. And we're going to be back over there somewhere, 3.5 miles away. Hopefully we'll have some good views. Hopefully it'll clear out a little bit. We're nearly done. Alright folks, okay folks, that's not looking like we're going to get much in the way of grand views. I'm in the last, I'm guessing, last 2 miles of the trail for us, and it's pretty much just been zigzagging up this hill. So you can see there's, can't really see much. And I thought, well, I haven't done much in the way of showing the trail itself. And this one is a booger bear. This section is rough, it's steep, and not much in the way of flat or down. It's just all up. I'm tired. So I'm hoping we'll get to see some cool stuff, but I don't know if it's in the cards for today. Right now it's just honestly, it's just a slog at this point. I'm kind of ready to be home. Yeah. But I gotta do it. It is what it is. I'm gonna finish it. Pretty views or not. Ooh, a flat part for this part of the trail anyway. You could call it flat. At least it's not stair stepping up. Okay. I think that's it for now. All right, 93 miles. I had a whole thing all planned out. Yeah.
Feels good to be done though.
93 miles,
tough.
10 days through smoke and rain and a ridiculously high suspension bridge. Yeah, we made it. We circumnavigated Mount Rainier via the Wonderland Trail in 10 days with 45-pound backpacks. And I'm a happy camper.
We gotta weigh them.
Yeah,
we gotta weigh them.
We're gonna weigh our wet packs and see what we ended up actually carrying. But I think from here out, it's we're done. Next stop, a Sonic cheeseburger and a large Coke, no ice, and then home.
Oh, there's my knife.
To hugs and a shower and a soft bed.
Dude.
And I will, tomorrow I'll record a wrap up type thing, which I will go ahead and probably cut to right about now. All right, well, I'm back home. Cup of coffee, it's the next day. I got all my stuff pulled out, got stuff laying all over stuff, drying out so I can get it all cleaned up. The rain did a number on everything. Everything's soaked. so it's all got to dry. But yeah, made it in last night. I'm super tired. I'm like ridiculously tired. I think the adrenaline over the last few days, you know, it's starting to wear off. That rush, that constant moving. It's nice to just be calm, you know. Uh, so that was a great trip. That was epic. I'm surprised my old bones could handle it. Um, Learned some things. I learned that I was in better shape than I thought I was, but not in as good a shape as I should have been. That was tough. That was some parts of that was really rough, and it would have probably been more fun if I was in even better shape. So I'm going to continue working on that, get better and better, stay in shape, get in better shape, so that those kind of the long uphill ascensions aren't so tough for me. But would I do it again? Yes and no. I think 10 days is probably a bit long. I think 7 would be best. Be a nice long time, but uh, by day 7, I was starting to kind of get wore out. Um, Starting to turn into a bit of a slog. Saw some amazing stuff. It's unfortunate that the smoke and the clouds and the rain messed up big epic views, but I don't regret it. It was great, and I'm going to go back to some of those places and take some time to really focus on it. Because trying to through hike, you don't really have a chance to sit and really look at the place you're in, because you're just kind of moving through it, trying to get to the next campsite before dark. And there were some places that were just incredibly beautiful. And I want to go back. I want to go back and spend some time there. So I don't know what's next. I think we might be trying to get something together for next year, 5 or 7 day trip, maybe parts of the Pacific Crest Trail up north where it's pretty, maybe some of the Arizona Trail, some of the prettier parts of that maybe. Don't know yet. But there's going to be something, because this was great. I had a good time with Chad. Chad's a good guy to be hiking along with. Um, so I hope you enjoy this. I'm hoping to have more videos out, various trails and such. This is kind of the launching video of my new channel, my outdoor channel. Um, you know, I hope you enjoy it. Uh, I guess, you know, because it's YouTube, be sure and hit that like button, hit that subscribe. If you click the little bell, it'll notify you when I do upload a video, so you don't have to wonder. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call this video done. And you know, thanks for watching. And you know, be kind, be yourself, and be outside. Thanks for watching.